What's going on, everybody? It's Kelly, and welcome to another awesome driving vlog. And I have a puppy with me as of right now. I'm on my way to pick up my wife from work, and I just kind of wanted to talk about a couple of things. So a couple of things were knocking around in my head today, and I kind of wanted to just express my feelings about them. The first thing I'm going to express my feelings about particularly is vegans. I don't understand people who are vegans. Now, some folks might be vegans, some folks might not be, and I'm not trying to say anything to, be disrespectful or mean, but it boggles my mind, half of them. I know one of the guys that I do the crewcast, Shoddy Sim. He is sort of vegan or vegetarian-ish. I know his girlfriend is a vegetarian, vegan. Not really sure what the difference is. But, yeah, so he eats that way with her, but I think he eats meat too sometimes, but I'm not sure exactly. We had a minor conversation about that. But my biggest pet peeve is a vegan once told me that if I became a vegan, that I would lose this weight and be skinny, and I'm sitting here looking at them going, yes, I would lose this weight, and I would be skinny, indeed I would. But I would also look like a skeleton walking around with a thin layer of, skin on it. Because a lot of the vegans that I've seen throughout time that have been that way for a while look like skeletons with a thin sheet of, saran wrap around their body. They ain't nothing on them. Barely any muscle. Barely anything on them. And it's like, hey, listen. You want to live that way? That's cool. Try not to push it on to me. If I wanted to be a vegan, I'd be a vegan. But you know what? I love red meat. Red meat is tasty. Give me a side of cow, put bacon on it. Raw, it tastes so good. And yes, I know that is some of the reason I am large, but the other bit is because I've lived a very just stagnant life. I sit a lot. I'm in front of a computer a lot, and that's why I started going to the gym. But I'm not going to become a vegan. Whoa. I do not want to look like a skeleton walking around, as I've said 3 or 4 times. And I understand those people. I don't understand why. Because red meat is tasty, and meat in general is tasty, and I get the hormones thing, because a lot of food has hormones in it that makes, the animal itself bigger. And I understand not wanting to have that stuff in your body. Hell, I really don't want to have it in my body, but I do. And it's okay. It's one of those things. I believe that they should stop using that shit and stop, let's grow this stuff naturally. But they're not going to, because we have to feed the masses. And that's going to be interesting. Anyways, I digressed for a minute. But yeah, that's one of those things that drive me nuts. Vegans are like, if you do this, you will be healthy and lose weight, and it's like, I don't want to look like a skeleton with cellophane over my body, And I like meat. I'm about to eat a damn dog. That's what I'm about to eat. I'm joking. But yeah. And I had another thing in my head, but it just went flitter by. Anyways, Tony 2.0 just recently challenged me to the ALS ice bucket thing, and I've been reading a little bit of the rules and stuff like that, and regardless of whether or not you do it or not, you still have to donate something, and that's fine with me. I got no problem doing that. I just gotta wait till I get paid. Apparently how the challenge works is if you don't do the ice bucket challenge, you donate $100 to everybody who's not super mega rich. But if you do the ice bucket challenge, you still you only donate $10. But the idea is to, if you challenge 6 people or 10 people to do this, and they all donate $10, that's $100, and they've challenged more people to do that, and it cascades into a lot more money going towards Lou Gehrig's disease research, which is ALSA.com, okay? And For those of you who don't know about it, Lou Gehrig was a baseball player who died of Lou Gehrig's disease. Ain't that a bitch? Died of a disease named after himself. Man, nah. And it's a pretty rough disease. I feel for the people who end up with it. You start losing control of your body as you grow older. You know, your muscles and your joints and just a lot of stuff. And from what I understand, it is pretty painful to go through it. And it's a worthy cause to donate towards this. And, you know, try to figure out a way to cure it. I also eventually want to do stuff for diabetes and damn, what the hell was it? AIDS research. Diabetes, because diabetes has affected my family a lot, and AIDS research because, man, that is a vicious, ugly virus that we need to figure out how to wipe out, or at least control it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little rambling video, and I don't want to be a vegan, so please don't tell me to eat a specific way. I don't want to look like a skeleton with saran wrapped over my body. And thanks for watching, and look forward to the ice challenge video. Have a good one, guys. Later.